retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boy, you look with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. And we are kicking things off the match between Austin Theory and Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels decided to put them in a match one-on-one following their fight backstage last week. Theory making his way out first. And his opponent tonight, Randy Orton, making his way out next. These two were part of Evolution last season. After WrestleMania, when everybody lost, the group kind of fell apart. Theory with some choice words last week for Orton. Definitely paid the price for it. See if he can get a little revenge tonight. So, both guys are ready to go. Theory now coming in with some strikes. Oh, shot to the back of the head. Now looking to work over the leg there of Orton. Dropping the knee to the back of the head. Orton now back to his feet. And after the head and neck. Oh, dropping the knee across the face. Orton now going to pick him up. Suplexing him there. Oh, stomp to the head. Orton now busting him open with a big punch. Now looking to send him into the corner. Theory looking to fight back. Orton though coming in for the backbreaker and shot to the back of the head. And the slam there from Orton. Well, looking to lay in even more punches. Definitely no love lost here between these two, especially after those comments last week. Theory blaming Orton for the group falling apart. We've seen Karrion Kross go after Orton before. You have to wonder, even though Orton was able to beat him, to wonder if Kross is going to be lurking at any point. Triple H claims that he had nothing to do with Karrion Kross's actions. Not seeing if he's the one that sent Theory for Orton or not. Theory though with a nice counter into the German suplex. One way to break up Randy's momentum. Theory with the drop toe hold to the submission here. Orton, though, able to fight out of it. Now Orton does a Russian leg sweep. Theory now rolling towards the corner. Trying to prevent Orton from stomping him there. To the cover. Orton kicks out. Oh, in here. Strike. Theory with the counter. Reverse DDT. Stomp now to the arm. Looking for a patella brainbuster and connects. Cover. Orton able to kick out. Pushing his head though following that. Hoisting him up. The ATL cover. Orton able to kick out. Theory now looking to head to the top. Oh, but Orton able to get out of the way. Another big punch dropping him. Orton dumping him there in his head and neck. Looking to twist the head and neck. Orton slowing things down here. Well, now laying into shots there to the head. And drops the knee to the back of the head. Oh my. Very bloody mess here. Orton now looking to join him on the apron. Spine first. Now looking to roll him back in. Fury, though, back to his feet quickly. DDT. Orton, though, getting right back up. Oh, speaking of DDTs, Orton now holding him in place here and hits that DDT. Now waiting on Theory to get back to his feet. Theory, a bloody mess here as he eats an RKO. To the cover. Theory somehow finding the resiliency to kick out. I don't know where he's finding it. Oh, but another RKO. And 3, that'll do it. Orton gets the win. Not sure how Theory was able to kick out of the first attempt there, but the second one definitely puts him down. Theory left a bloody mess here following this one. Randy Orton picking up the win. So what a way to start off the show here. Randy Orton scoring the win here over Austin Theory. This is the final Raw before SummerSlam, by the way. So we're getting closer to SummerSlam. Randy Orton not on the card this year. Picking up the win here tonight. Kathy Kelly caught up with Gunther backstage ahead of his match with Rey Mysterio this weekend. Gunther saying that Rey has made his career beating larger opponents, but he's saying that ends here. Gunther saying that Intercontinental Championship is not going anywhere, and he's going to remain champion until the day that he wants to retire. He's also saying that Ludwig Kaiser will be dealt with for losing his match to Rey Mysterio the other week. He said that they will not tolerate losing here in Imperium anymore. Gunther saying he's going to lead by example this weekend and show him how it's done against Rey Mysterio. Well, up next, CM Punk got something to say about his upcoming match with Seth Rollins this weekend at SummerSlam. So let's hear what the best in the world has to say. CM Punk saying that when he came back here to the WWE, he said that he wanted to win championships. He said instead Seth Rollins wanted to make a scene on his first night back on Raw, and Punk said that he had to put him in his place. He said that he's going to do the same again this weekend at SummerSlam. He said he's going to beat Seth Rollins. He said he's going to move on to bigger and better things. He said that he wants to be World Heavyweight Champion, and he said he's going to do what it takes to be the next challenger for either Drew McIntyre or Bron Breakker, saying Seth Rollins will regret wanting this match with him at SummerSlam. Well, up next, we have remember last week, Bron Breakker and Drew McIntyre agreed to pick each other's opponents for tonight, and Omos is who Bron Breakker has selected for Drew McIntyre. Not an ideal opponent here before their championship match this weekend. Drew McIntyre making his way out next. Having to go up against a giant here. So, Omos looks ready, as does Drew. Omos pushing him away. Like I said, this is not going to be an ideal opponent here for Drew. Drew trying to avoid him here. Omos picking him up. Trying to carry him into the corner. Referee might want to move. Omos now several kicks. Drew followed up there with a knee to the midsection. Omos fighting back. Several shots to the midsection. Drew trying to back him up here. Omos still standing. Headbutt to the back of the head. I'll toss him across the ring. Like I said, this probably not a match Drew really wants to be in as he gets spiked. Drew is no small man either, so to spike him like that is definitely impressive. Now trying to lay in several strikes. Omos though coming in with the kick to the head. Dumps him up to the top rope. Remember, Omos was in that Gauntlet Eliminator match too with Bron Breakker, so that's probably why Bron picked him here tonight. Figured that he'd be a tough opponent for Drew. Hoisting him up. Slamming him down. What is Omos doing? He's heading to the top. Oh, and Drew makes him pay. A shot there to the chest. Drew laying in the strikes. Omos back to his feet quickly. Drew trying to roll him back in, but Omos with the counter. Oh, and Drew with the Glasgow kiss. That headbutt connected more with the chest than anything. And a Claymore kick. To the cover. Omos able to kick out. You're going to have to do a little more work than that to put the giant away. Again with the short arm clothesline. Drew now repeated stomps to the chest. Back to his feet quickly here, Omos. Drew looking to send him into the corner. Oh! Drew now laying in the punches. Pick him back up. Shot to the midsection. Dumps him to the floor. Drew slow to get back to his feet here, but makes his way back into the ring. Omos sending him into the ropes. Oh, and a big back body drop. And the pressure here on his shoulder. Drew, though, kicking him back. Another short arm clothesline. Big blow there to the midsection. Drew now picking him up. Almost with the counter. Oh, runs into Drew awkwardly there. Now just tossing him across the ring. The cover. Drew able to kick out. Oh, now hoisted Drew up. And a spine buster to cover. Drew able to kick out. Omos now stomping away. Oh, Drew now trying to stop him in his tracks. Breaker. Omos rolling out to the floor, trying to create separation. Shot down to the midsection. Omos now putting a squeeze on before spiking him onto the floor. Now hoisting him up, thinking choke slam onto the floor with the choke slam. Looks like Bron Breakker made a good choice, regardless of the outcome of this match, who he chose for Drew McIntyre to face. Omos just ragdolling him right now. Back into the ring. Stomp here to the arm. Omos fired up. Trying to work over the arm here of Drew. Drew, though, puts the brakes on. Running neck breaker. Drew now laying in more punches, busting him open here in the process. Oh, and Omos runs him over. Cover. Drew able to kick out. Omos frustrated. Now looking to join Drew here on the apron. Drew's punting back into the ring. Did not like where that was heading. Drew backing into the corner, thinking Claymore kick again. And hits it. Cover. I think it's going to be rope break. Or not. Drew able to get the win. Definitely going to be feeling the effects of that match, though. Be curious, especially with moves like that. Be curious to see how he fares against Bron Breakker this weekend. Omos definitely brought the fight. Bron Breakker, I think, made a good choice with who he selected. Curious to see who Drew selects for Bron later on tonight. Well, out next, we have the men's Money in the Bank briefcase holders, Chad Gable, making his way to the ring. Obviously not dressed to wrestle. Remember, him and Otis were able to pick up the win over the Creed brothers last week. Curious to hear what is on Chad Gable's mind. And Chad Gable now calling out Kurt Angle. He's saying he was hoping he could move on following WrestleMania and that both would go their separate ways. But he said the Team Angle continued to mess with the Alpha Academy. Gable saying this ends this weekend at SummerSlam. He said that he wants revenge on Kurt Angle and wants to challenge him to a match. Kurt Angle saying he's already beaten Chad Gable once before at WrestleMania, saying he'll do it again this weekend at SummerSlam. Angle saying he's going to beat Gable so bad this weekend at SummerSlam that he won't be able to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase before the season is up. Gable saying that he knows things didn't go his way at WrestleMania. He said he's been doing some training with a legend, and he said that things are going to go different this time around. Gable saying he also wants to raise the stakes for this match a little bit too. Said he wants this to be a submission match. Angle now laughing, saying you're playing right into my wheelhouse. Angle saying he accepts, and he's saying he's going to snap his ankle. He said that you can go join Maxine Dupree and watch the shows every week while you guys heal from your injuries. And now for our main event. Got the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship this weekend, Bron Breakker. And we're about to find out who Drew McIntyre has picked to be his opponent. Bron making his way out. And his opponent tonight will be the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Remember, it came down between these two in that Wild Gauntlet Eliminator match. Styles makes his way out. And here we go with the main event. Bron Breakker, AJ Styles. Like I said, these two came down between them in the Gauntlet Eliminator match. That impressive showing from Breakker being the first guy in. And Styles having a great match in the end there. See if they can follow it up here tonight. This time just one-on-one. You know, Styles would love to get a little revenge. Oh, Styles with a great counter. Now the kick there to Breakker. Oh, but Styles, no one home there. Breakker able to avoid it. Breakker coming in with several strikes. What does he have in mind here? Oh, God. Little shots to the back of the head. Breakker now sending him into the corner. And the overhead belly to belly, launching him across the ring. Oh, Breakker kicking him now up against the barricade. Now face first into the barricade. Breakker again continuing the attack here, this time on the floor. Again, slamming Styles down. Now rolls him back into the ring. Oh, slap stopping Styles right in his tracks. Breakker hitting the slam. Followed up there with the moonsault. Now laying in even more punches. Are busting Styles open. Styles, though, looking to roll him up. Breakker able to kick out. Breakker picking him up. The big suplex there. Breakker waiting on him to get to his feet. And the spear. Breakker now grabbing him. Lifting him up, making a press power slam. To the cover. Styles able to kick out. Breakker can't believe it. Styles now with the jawbreaker, trying to slow up his momentum. Standing moonsault there from Breaker. Now staying on the attack, hoisting Styles up to the suplex. Styles smart to roll out to the floor, but Breaker continues to follow him. Oh, Styles sends him into the barricade. He did shots there to the leg. Breaker now looking to follow him. Making his way back into the ring. It's the uppercut. Breaker now picking him up, toss him across the ring. Now again, Breaker picking him up for another overhead suplex. Oh, follows it up with a big punch to the head. Styles once again trying to fight back from the ground. Now over towards the corner. Kick there to the leg. Oh, Styles now laid in several more kicks. Nice combination of moves there. Breaker, though, with one knee fighting back. Styles, though, continues to lay in the strikes. And dumps him onto the ropes. Off the ropes and the moonsault. Styles now waiting on him to get up. I'm thinking Styles clash. And connects. Cover. Breaker able to kick out. Just like in that Gauntlet Eliminator match, Styles not able to put him away. It's a splash there off the middle rope. Oh, but could not hit another moonsault. Styles connecting there with the kick. Breaker now fighting back. Keep trading blows here. Breaker now busted open. Breaker getting the upper hand here in this exchange. Off the ropes and hits the spear to the cover. Styles able to kick out. Oh, Breaker now taking the straps down. Styles back to his feet. Elbowing him away. Now over towards the corner. What does he have in mind here? Oh, Breaker able to kick him away. Breaker now again launching him across the ring. Now looking to follow him here to the floor. And dumping him right on his chest. Twisting here at the head and neck. Breaker bringing him back to his feet. To the ring. Breaker maintaining control of the waist. Big forearm there, dropping Styles. And a spine buster right in the center of the ring. Oh, Breaker missed with that. Styles now hoisting him up. Think of Styles clash again. Cover. Breaker just able to kick out. Styles went for the moonsault again, not able to connect. Could be a mistake as Breakker picks him up. And hits the press power slam to cover. Breakker gets the win. Sure, he had to work a little harder for that than he had hoped, especially with his match with Drew this weekend. And speaking of Drew, there he is. One final showdown before their match this weekend at SummerSlam. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode here in the near future.